My name is Kevin Kammeraad, and I'm an artist. I love to write, to draw, to create. And in about 1994 is when I wrote down in a journal, "Hi, this is my new book. I don't know what I'm going to write in it. I guess I'll know when it's done." And that journal became the start of my first book, which led to Jacob. And Jacob sings a lot of the songs, a lot of those poems. And over the years, it's expanded with more puppets, more songs, more books, more projects, more ideas. I really believe ideas are everywhere, and you just need to take the time to find them. And as you find them, and as you act upon them, and you do something with them, that's being an artist.
Sing a silly song and we do a little dance. It's time right now to start doing an interpretive dance. Use your shoulders, your knees.
I really cannot imagine not being an artist. For me, the internal desire to create, to make something, to express something, it's just this deep-rooted thing. And to be able to take an idea and see where it goes, I need to come up with so many ideas to figure out then which ones kind of slowly over time come together to be the finished work. As an artist, my hope is to always motivate kids to be creative, to have them feel like, I can do that, whether it's through writing, through drawing, through music, through puppets. I really want to express and hopefully communicate that there are so many ways to use your imagination. A lot of times, we as artists, including myself, overanalyze an idea right away. You right away just think like, no, that's not worthwhile, that's not good enough, that's not interesting enough. But when we can just get ideas out there and capture them and slowly over time pursue doing something with them, to know that they have merit, to know that we have to go through that process of many ideas to get to finished work, the best work, the most interesting work, but it's all meaningful, so it all has value. Lately, for me, what I've really been pursuing is this idea of building this big trunk on wheels that has all the puppets, all the copies of the books, the music, everything's in there so that in any program I can jump around and incorporate different elements or really customize it to the audience. With this theater being built out of just pieces of wood and fabric, it's very similar to kids creating a fort and using blankets and pillows, and it's a fort. And then how to use that as a structure, as a platform. I've been really excited about that. I feel like over the years, there's these ebbs and flows of process, of format, of how do we do this. And so I feel like just part of that journey of step by step. My son the other day said, "Dad, why are you building another theater?" Basically like, leave well enough alone. And I understood where he's coming from, but at the same time it was like, well, because this is a new idea, this is a new approach, this might be more effective, more interesting, more, I didn't have this idea before, I've got it now. And so, where the future goes is, I don't know, step at a time, seeing what makes sense at that time. I'm often inspired by real life, through family, through friends, through experience, through observation. And so who knows what those experiences and observations will be. And it's exciting to just think, this is where I'm at and where it goes. This poem is called On the Ceiling. I have a feeling it would be quite appealing to live on the ceiling. Did you ever do that? Did you ever lay on the ground, look up at the ceiling, and think, what would it be like to live right there? To walk around, to look over here, to step over that, to walk around. Oh, that's what inspired On the Ceiling.